Hello everybody, it's that time again for a pick a pile. So I did a little different this time. I went on YouTube and I looked around at other tarot readers and how they're doing things, because I just wanted to try something different and see how this works for everybody, because everybody looks to their own thing and they want a certain message. No matter what you say, even if you ask for a general reading, most often you go in there wanting to hear about something specific. So this way here you get to choose. So all my intent, all my focus is going to go when I'm shuffling the cards on whether it be love, career, or what was the other, money. Okay. And now some will say money and career, they can be the same thing, but no, they're not. They're two different things as far as I'm concerned, because career, as far for me, to make something your career, it's something that you love, and a lot of times money's not involved. Okay. So money is separate. So anyways, so that's where I'm doing that, and well, let's see how it comes off and how you like it. And feedback, please give me feedback. I love the feedback. And yeah, so yeah, I guess I should have started this all off with, hi, I'm Tracy / Adora. We are one and the same. And I am coming back from something, and I'm trying to get onto a new schedule, and I'm trying to get things focused and get myself, what's the word I'm looking for? Because, we know me, words are hard. Like, I want to be committed. When I say something, I'm making that commitment that I want to do it, and I want to pull through, and, keep, follow through with everything. All right, I need to accountable. I need to make myself accountable for the things that I say I'm going to do and then I don't do it, because I will be honest with you, yes, life gets in the way. It does often, especially with me raising, or partially raising my grandchildren. It's my own anxiety, my own self-worth actually really comes out, and I struggle with it just like all of you. So I want to make myself more accountable because I love what I do, and I just need to put the work through, even the good part and the bad parts. Like the editing, I hate the editing. If I could just do this and then pass it off to somebody and say, here, make this work and make it flow great for my friends, I would love to be able to do that, but I'm not at that point yet. So, but I'm getting there, because I have a lot of new things coming. I have a lot of new things coming. With that, first thing is making myself accountable with these readings. I want to give you a pick a pile every week. I want to say, if it's going to be there this day, I want to make sure that I have it there this day. I also want to give more daily readings. I am all over social media. Okay, I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And yeah, I focus a lot more attention on certain areas, and some, like Instagram, it's a lot of a copy of what I do on TikTok, goes on to Instagram, and what goes on Instagram goes on to Facebook, and so forth. Okay, so a lot of it is the same stuff that goes through, but on the two social media apps that I do things different, is YouTube and TikTok. Facebook, yeah, I throw a lot of, not a lot of, I shouldn't say that. I throw every now and then, I'll throw something of my personal life in there, like a picture or a video of my grandchildren or something like that. But other than that, my career, as we call it, is focused mainly on YouTube and TikTok, and I'm trying to stay focused on Facebook, because that's where it all started. Facebook is where it all started, but Facebook is a lot going on with that one right now, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it can pull through. So, wow, we're rambling this today. We're doing good, aren't we? Aren't we? So, yeah, so with that, I'm offering right now also a sale on my video readings. If anybody is interested, it's a 12 card reading for $15, or a 24 card reading for $25. If that's something that interests you, and you know what, if you can't afford that, send me a message. Let's see what we can do for you. Okay, I'm wanting to give back more. I really am. A lot of good things have been happening for me lately, and I want to be able to share that back with everybody else. So with that being said, more good things. I have signed myself up for psychic fairs. I am putting myself out there. I'm traveling all within the Toronto area. Okay, you know, I'm going as far as Niagara to Barrie. You know, I'm staying Orangeville. You know, I'm going all over. So I will be posting another video just with an update of where I will be and when, so that if anybody wants to come by and just say hello. And if I'm not busy with a reading, you know what, please do. Please, please, please do. I would love to see and meet all of you face to face, and that would be awesome. So expect another video to get posted with those dates and places, so that, yeah, we'll see if, with local people, of course. And, you know, the video readings is for anybody, anywhere. You know, so yeah. So with that being said, I think that's all the new updates, the news and everything. Let's get into this reading, shall we? Yeah, what everybody's been waiting for. So yeah, let's get into it. So if you hadn't had a chance already, take a moment, pause the video, go to the pile, you know, you just really be sure in what you want to put your main focus in. And if it's in all three, then perfect. Pick all three and watch straight through from here on in. I will have the timestamps for all the videos down below, so as usual, but I do hope that if you've skipped this first part that's there, that you will go back and give it a listen. It's an update on how I'm doing and what I have coming up, and you know, there's some pretty exciting news in there that I'm very, very happy to share with you. So I really hope that if you just look for the timestamp for video number 1, that you go back and take a listen. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so with that being said, if you are here, let's get into pile number 1, shall we? All right, so the first stone, which is Tree Agate. It is a very, very pretty stone. I hope you can see that enough. Is it zooming in or is it zooming out? You see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Now on the camera, kind of looks gray, but for me, I get a green tint to it, you know, and it looks like it has a little bit of pink in it, and it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful stone. So it just goes to show you that you don't have to stick with the because there's a large variety of them. You don't have to stick with the basics, you know, the most common, clear quartz, amethyst. You know, there's a lot of other ones out there that hold so much properties that can help you out. So that's why I kind of threw this one in here. A Tree Agate, let's get into it. We know I don't remember all of this stuff myself. I just kind of, I know the basics. I know this one is, it's a huge protective stone. Okay, so let's see here. Tree Agate is considered a protective stone that will shield its user in times of trouble. Its positive energy helps to strengthen relationships between friends and family and helps the user make a stronger connection to all things in nature. It gets used to enhance vitality and boost self-confidence, giving the user a sense of hope and goodwill. So, that is about the Tree Agate, and for this reading we are focusing on love. So for all of you that want to know what's up and coming in your love life, whether it be something new, a boost in something that's already existing, you know, let's see what's happening in the relationship of love. Oh, we have the Witch. Now, I've been drawn today to a special deck. It was my first, I want to say professional deck. The deck my daughter purchased for me whenever I first came out to all of you. I've been drawn to this one today. I don't know why, but we will find out. So the cards are coming out. The cards are coming out. Let's see here. Now, I wish I could have a better setup where, you know, I was sitting a little bit further back, but my room is tiny, so you get my head. Okay, so let's see, where are we going with this? Where are we going with love for all of my friends today? Where are we going with love? Oh, one went to the floor. Let's see what that one has to say in just a second, because I'm not bending over once if I have to bend over two. I'm not bending over yet when I might have to bend over 2 or 3 more times. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, because I have 2 more cards that need to come out. We want that one, do we? You know, when it comes to what's happening at the end, towards the end of the reading, really? We got that much to tell them? Okay, well, this one might be a little long, so let's see what's happening with this one. Okay, we need to reorganize the cards a little bit here. Let's reorganize. Let's go this way because I do have quite a bit that's coming out. Okay, well, it wasn't supposed to be this long for you guys, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. So, we have the witch. The witch is the magician. It's all about confidence and being, having putting your intention out there for it. So, love, the witch. What we're getting at with this one here is don't settle for anything that you don't want. Okay, go out there, put your intention out there of what you want, attract it, feel it, go for it, speak it. Okay, the witch is all about making what she wants happen in her way, in their own way. And they can be pretty secretive, so we need to okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. This one here again, it really follows well with the witch. And like I said, each deck is different. Each reader is different. Which one card might mean something in one reading will not mean the same thing in a next. Okay, so please remember that. That's how I read, and each reader reads their own way. So, the Six of Pentacles it goes along with the witch, especially with the secrecy part, that we need to be careful on who we put our love and affection, who we give it to. Okay, because there are those out there that don't want or are willing to give you exactly what you want. They've got other intentions of their own. Okay, they've got their own intentions and they don't line up with yours, and they're going to tell you what you want to hear. But you know what, be careful and trust your own gut, because remember, you're the witch. We started out with that right away. The witch is a powerful, strong being. Okay, and she goes out for what she wants. All right, so with that being said, the Six of Pentacles, we go to the Ace of Pentacles, letting me know that, you know what, you're not going to fall for any of that BS. And then we have the Crone that's come up as well, right after the Ace of Pentacles. So that one's showing me that you've got this strength now about you. Okay, you've got this knowledge, you've got this power that you have enveloped, like just embraced and accepted, and it's just like, no, this is who I am, and I'm not going to fall for any of that BS anymore. Okay, I might have in the past, but this is a whole new me. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, I'm out for this new beginning, this new everything is all for me, and it's going to show in love, business as well. I'm getting that with this one here as well. Okay, because you're just going to attract all this positivity towards you, and you know, you need to stay true to who you are, the Crone. Okay, you need to stay true to her. All right, because she's strength, she's power, she's devotion, she's ambition, and she goes after what she wants, but she's not an aggressor. Okay, so remember that. And I say she, it's just more of that type of energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so then we have the Queen of Athames. The Queen of Athames is about taking the time and remembering where you have come from, what you have done. And it really does go back to how you are pulling through from the Six of Pentacles, from that betrayal I feel like you have sensed or had or are feeling right now. Okay, so the Queen of Athames is about remembering where you have come from and what you have done, and pulling yourself out of that. Okay, and then we have the Six of Chalices, showing me that there's going to be a new relationship coming in, and it's going to feel very childlike. Okay, and that's why the children are there. And when I say childlike, it's that whole new beginning of something, the you know, the goosebumps and the flutters in the belly and the giggles and that sort of thing. And you know, that's a great feeling, because if it's bringing that inner child of you out, bringing that little happiness of you out, then that's awesome. Because you know what, we've got another good one after. We have the sun. The sun has shown itself. The sun is showing us that this is all going really well for you, all because of this first bit. The witch, like I'm telling you, that energy that the witch is pulling out in you, it's strong, and you've embraced it, and it is amazing, and it is doing really, really good things for you, okay? Because after that, we have the Four of Athames. The Four of Athames is, again, about relaxing. You know, I'm in a point now where I can just relax and enjoy what is happening around me, okay? How this is playing out. I'm not stressed. I'm not anxious. I'm not, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how I'm supposed to feel. You know, that is amazing how things are progressing. It is awesome. We have the Seven of Pentacles, where there's going to be, with this relationship, a time of working really strongly towards it, okay? And the Pentacles are really strong with this, because it's showing how I'm feeling like financially, you know, in relationships, this is going to pan out for you, like, you know, like a 50-50 type deal of how the partnership, that this relationship is going to work itself out to be. Okay, it's going to be that 50-50 thing. And the Seven of Pentacles is the work involved in doing that. It's the, you know, we're making sure that everything is as it should be. We're not hiding anything. Okay, because this is one person that you can tell everything to. There's no secrets. Okay, the witch. It's almost like it's you know, the soulmate, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. I call it your one person for right now. Okay, and they are there for you. Okay, and with the Seven of Pentacles, how like these are molding this relationship to you, to suit you, and it's great, and it's wonderful, because then we have the Green Man that has come up, and the Green Man's all about innocence and taking a journey of unknown, of not knowing where it's going to go. And then after that, we have the Six of Athames, showing you doing a journey, and it's a journey of kind of, I want to say, coming back from loneliness, coming back from just feeling like you don't connect with anybody. And the Green Man, and with the Six of Athames coming up, it's showing me that you're taking that jump. You're finally putting your whole self into this relationship. Okay, and then after that, we have Nature. Now, this one here is another one of those cards that can really depend on how it comes out and what it falls with, and how this card can be perceived. Okay, you can look at this card and you can look at this and say, okay, that's somebody that's putting a trap down for a bear. Okay, but no, do it a flip. That is somebody who is undoing a trap, making it safe for the bear, having a festival of fairies going on in the background, okay? So that is how that card, you're going to be with that somebody that you have that protection with, okay? That you feel that you can do what you need to do in the background, and they're going to be there making sure that you're safe while you do it. All right, it's great. It's great, because we have the Star after that. So all of these, okay, I'm going to keep going here, just so you know, the World Tree, the Four of Chalices, and then the King of Pentacles has come up, and I'll show each one a little bit more. But all of those are all about growing. They're all about wishes coming true. Okay, the Star, that's what that one's about. That one's all about wishes coming true, of you finally, again, having that feeling that you can do what you need to do. All right, and because of how you are presenting yourself now, the true you is coming out. You're not hiding yourself, being the person that you think everybody needs you to be. Things are being attracted to you. Like I said, your wishes are coming true. This is all about, this is a great reading in all aspects of your life. Everything is going to be like, oh my gosh. And I want to say, because that's where the Four of Chalices is coming in, that you're going to get this feeling like, okay, what's going to happen? Everything's going too good. Something's got to happen. Like, what? What's going to make things, make this all, because, you know, this can't be true. No. Nay. The King of Pentacles is just showing us that everything that you need and is there for you to embrace. Okay, the King of Pentacles is all about security, and it's about abundance, and it's about knowing and seeing opportunities that are there for you and grabbing on to those good ones. Okay, being able to recognize the bad ones, and having those, okay, no, that's not going to do anything for me, but that is. Okay, and all that, I mean, I'm meaning that in all aspects of your life. Okay, because once that love is there, the witch, once that love is there, especially within yourself and who you are, and accepting that this is who I am, I'm not like that person. Why does the person next to you, why do they seem so much better than who you are? No, you are amazing in who you are, and that's who the witch is. Okay, she believes in herself, and she doesn't care what anybody else thinks about her. She is who she is, and she loves what she does. Okay, so we've got some really good things here, but it all starts with this witch card. Of course, it all starts somewhere, right? You always got to start somewhere, and be able to see, to pave, to walk that path, right? So the witch, that's where you need to start. The Six of Pentacles, being able to cut out and recognize those bad things in your life and get rid of them. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, everything's going to open up from there. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. This one was a big one. We had a lot of extra things pop out for this, but when in regards to love, you all have some very, very good things coming your way. Some very, very good things. Okay, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I like to see it grow, and the more it grows, the more people my message gets out to. I've said all along, this is all about me sharing and being able to help you get out of bed each day. That's my big thing. I want to help you get out of bed each day and look forward to the day. That's what I want to do. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel. Please share the video. That is amazing if you do. Let somebody else, get a little bit of uplifting message to help them, push them through. Sometimes that's all you need. Okay, smile to that person who passes you. You never know what their day is like. All right, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all back here next time. All right, hi everybody. For those who picked pile number 2, or career, so we have the stone carnelian on that. But just a quick message: if you just clicked on the timestamp straight to your reading, can I trouble you so much just to go and listen to the beginning? I have some really good news that I want to share with everybody. So if you wouldn't mind just taking a few minutes, going over and just taking a listen to the beginning. I would love it if you did that. All right, sorry, I'm using my phone to be able to tell you what everything is, and I got a message, so we'll ignore the beep for right now anyway. So, so if you wouldn't mind doing that, I would love it. It'd be great. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, carnelian. So you're looking for some advice on your career, huh? So let's see. Carnelian stone. Let's start with that. Carnelian agate is considered a powerful healing stone that works on all of the chakras to balance the mind, body, and spirit. It removes negative energy and allows positive energy to flow through. It may help with the emotional healing of grief and despair, and is often used during meditation to restore feelings of hope and enthusiasm. I myself call this the sunshine stone. I love the carnelian. I usually do carry it around. Yep. Today I'm wearing it here, or I will have this stone in one of my other little necklaces that I do make. If you're interested. Sorry, like I said, if you listen to the beginning, a lot of new changes coming my way, and I'd love for you all to be, at least to know about it. It would be awesome. So we're going to focus on your career. Now, as I said in the beginning, if you I feel like I repeat myself sometimes, but I'm sure I do. Career and money, they do both go hand in hand, but I do feel that career is completely different to money, because your career is something that you put your heart and soul into. It's something that you are proud of, that you are just, this is what I want to do, and money isn't always involved. Money, truly, money is not the root of all happiness. It is not. Yeah, sure, it can make life a little more comfortable, but that all depends on how you view things and what you view as comfort. Okay, so money, career, they don't go hand in hand. So we are going to focus all of our focus and intent on career. So if you wanted to know about money, well, listen to both of them. Let's see what happens to you. Okay, so career. What do we have? No, that was just me. That was a slip. That was a slip. Because, yeah. So what do we need to know for career? What do we need to know for career? Yeah, want those ones, eh? Okay. Yeah, the first reading for the first pile. A little long. Cards just flew out, but I knew that those were part of the reading. I knew that. There was no denying it. Okay, let's flip these guys over because we're Okay. Let's see here. Where is that going? This deck is the perfect deck for career. I find that it really focuses its attention on career, work, your relationships there. Yeah, I felt very drawn to this deck today. It's my first deck that I went professional with, and my daughter bought it for me. So, oh, okay. Okay. All right, so the Eight of Chalices was the first card that came up. And this card is telling me that you've been kind of babying something. You've been, nurturing something, watching something. You've been putting a lot of work involved into it. And it's really taking... like in this aspect, it's you've put everything, all of yourself into it, okay? Then we have the High Priestess. And I feel like this is just something that you've been doing in the background. You really haven't come forward to tell people, this is what I want to do. Be you, be true to you, be yourself, okay? The High Priestess knows how to make things work to her way. She where are we going here? Intuitive wisdom, guardian of secrets. Okay, sorry, I have a few little cue words that help get me going because words are hard, people. Okay, so yeah, she knows how to get what she wants. She knows how to do the research involved and makes things work her way, okay? Because after that, we have the Two of Athames. Now, the Two of Athames is showing me that you're going to be talking about this with other people. You're going to be talking about this with other people who can make this work for you, who will, I'm not saying that they will all be, here's some money, do it. But there'll be ones that, it might even give you ideas. Yeah, you can go this way. And, did you know about this out there that you can do this and it's free to get started? That sort of thing. You're going to start talking to people about what you want to do, what's true to you. Okay. And the Ace of Chalices is showing me that you're going to start doing it. This is the beginning. This is you taking that step and going forward and making it work and it's great because we have the Lady and the Lord that's shown up, and it's showing me that, this is your connection. Okay, you're true to passion, your connection. In any other deck, this would be the Lovers card. Okay, and the Lovers is about having your soul feeling whole. Okay, your soul feeling connected to everything that's around you and everything that you're doing, and it's all about whatever this little idea is that you have been kind of, I could do it this way, and you've got a dream. Okay, you've got a dream. Go for it. Make it work. All right, make it work. Make that first step. And always, the first card's always about doing that. It's about what you can have, okay? These readings are never about what was. It's all about what you can do with what you have now and taking that step forward and where it can go. And that's what we're saying here, okay? With that Eight of Chalices, that's just the idea, the nurturing of it. Like, yeah, the High Priestess is actually, okay, let's put this into action. It's taking that first step. The Two of Athames is about bringing it out. It's actually vocalizing it out to other people. Okay, that's the big one. And then the Ace of Chalices is, yeah, we're doing it. It's a go. Okay, things are going to go well, and it's going to take off quick. Okay, we have the Knight of Athames that's come up after that. Things are going to really take off quick. All right, and it all starts with once you talk about it with people. We have the High Priest that's shown up as well. Now, the High Priest, I feel like there might be a partnership with this, because after that we have the Page of Athames showing us a new opportunity, a new adventure on the way, and then the Five of Wands is all about coming together and just making things work, and the Five of Wands is a lot about other people being involved and saying, we can do it this way, no, we should do it this way, but it's all about making the one thing work in the end. Okay, it's about making whatever this dream is that you have started with, making that grow and getting bigger. Okay, so we've got a lot of really good things going on here. You just need to make that first step. All right, I know sometimes it's hard just to, it might sound, you think it's going to sound silly to other people once you say it out loud. And you need to get over that fear. That's why the High Priestess has come up here, because she doesn't care. She doesn't give a, okay? So you need to understand that and be that person within yourself. Talk to somebody that you trust, somebody that won't laugh at you if you think it's, if you think it's silly. Because in the end, if we look at these cards as coming down here, it's not a silly idea. It's something that's going to thrive and something that's going to bring out the true you. Okay, and you are going to have one happy go at it here. Okay, so you just need to get back and sit back and just, you know what? It's not a silly idea. And if it's something that somebody else has done before, who gives up? You haven't done it. So it's different. Okay? Just because they've done it doesn't mean anything. You haven't done it. You haven't done it your way. Once you do it your way, it's going to be different from the other person. Okay? So I feel like that's a lot of the issues that stop people, like, other than having the courage to do it, but is the idea that, well, somebody else has done this before. Makes no difference. That's nothing. If people didn't change something, we wouldn't have different versions of apple pie, cherry pie, blueberry pie. We've got apple crumble, apple rhubarb. There's so many different versions. It all stemmed from one person making one apple pie. Okay, so make your version. Do it your way. So that is your career. Get up and make it your way. That is my message for you all today. So, the whole spiel. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Share this message out with other people and give them the boost that they need to make their dreams come true. Because in the end, that's what I'm all about. Helping you make your dreams come true, because I'm doing mine. That's what all this is. This is me making my dreams come true. So, baby steps. You got to give. And that's what I'm doing. So, take your baby step, put your dream into fruition, and let's get going. I will see you all back here next time. You all have yourselves a great day. Bye, everybody. All right. Hi, everybody. For those that picked pile number 3, now I'm going to call some of you out here. If you just went straight to the timestamp and skipped all of the beginning, perfect. If that's what you do, that's fine. But this time I'm going to ask you if you wouldn't mind just listening to the first little bit. I have some really good news that I want to share with all of you. I know sometimes I can be a little long-winded, but I've got some really good things going on, and I just wanted to share with everybody. So if you wouldn't mind just listening to the first little bit, I would be greatly appreciative. Thank you so much. So let's get into this reading, shall we? We have the amethyst on this one, and this one here is all about money. Now, money and career, yeah, the two, messed up my hair. Money and career, yeah, the two can go hand in hand. But my belief is career doesn't always have to be about money, because to be happy at your career your career doesn't have to pay a lot. Look at mine. Okay, I'm not going to get rich doing this by any means, but am I happy with what I'm doing? Yeah, I am. Do I love it? Yeah, I do. I love helping people. I love helping them in the way that I do. So with that being said, money and career aren't always in hand. So we're going to focus today's reading all about money, and what do any of you, or if any of you, have anything to worry about. All right, so let's see what's going on here. What do we need to know about money? What do we need to know about money? Ooh, there we go. Money, eh? Money, sorry, it is the root of all evil. And unfortunately, we need it. We need it, we need it, we need it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, all right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Those ones? Okay. I'm called today to my original deck. Now, I said not my original, but my first deck that I went professional with. My daughter bought it for me, and I was called to that one today. And from these readings, I can understand why. I forgot how much of a connection I had with these ones. I got so drawn into all the new ones that I have. Not that they don't work for me just as well. I just kind of lost track of how well this one is for me. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable a little bit here. As most of you remember, I have a back issue, so sitting for long periods really affects me, but I'm not going to let it stop me. Okay, so we have the Seven of Athames showing me here, and I'm showing you this one here is a card about caution. Okay, that whatever you're good at what you do. You're very, very good at what you do. But I feel there's a sense of, I don't want to say danger, but caution. Okay, let's just say caution. The King of Athames. This one here, for some reason, I'm getting very legal issues with this one here. I'm feeling like we have some issues. We have some issues that we're trying to wonder about and get over. So we have the Holly King that's come up. Now the Holly King, he is all about inner wisdom. In any other deck, this card would be considered the Hermit. So he's about knowledge and about finding things out before taking any action. Okay, so this card here is telling me that you need to withdraw yourself from everything. You need to sit back and kind of reevaluate. Okay. So with talking about money, with what I'm getting here at with this, wow. Seven of Thames, work with caution. Okay, work with caution. King of Athames, very strong, like I said, legal aspect, very strong legal, about getting the right opinions, getting the opinions from people that know about the situation. And then the Holly King, about taking that information and just kind of like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that now? And trying to figure yourself out on how you're supposed to make that work for you. Okay, so in aspects, I feel like it's a lot about re-budgeting and finding the right people to do that. With this being tax time in Canada here, it's really, this really stands out big. We have the Two of Chalices showing me that you're going to find the one that works for you. You're going to find that right partnership. And where are these guys coming from? Sorry, got sidetracked. That's the third ant I've seen in here, and there's still snow on the ground. Two of Chalices is, it's about finding that partnership, that balance, okay, that works for you. Now, whether that be, it's all about putting things away that work, okay? We don't want you saving too much or not saving at all, okay? So we need to find that balance that works for you, and I know you will, because we have the World Tree showing that everything that has happened, okay, it's done. You've learned from it, and now you are on your way to doing the right thing and having it work the proper way for you. Okay, because and I know it's going to work because we have the Three of Chalices showing me celebration, showing me joyfulness, showing me that, you know what, okay, I've done what I was supposed to do. Okay, I instructed and consulted the right people. I took that information and I did what I needed to do with it. Two of Chalices, I found that right balance that works for me. Okay, the World Tree is showing us that everything that you are doing is going to pay off in the end, that you are going to be able to celebrate. Okay, the Three of Chalices, you're going to be able to celebrate. And it's like, my God, I did it. Now I can do this. Okay, because now we have the Knight of Wands showing us that you're off to a new adventure. Okay, we've got an opportunity for some new things coming your way because you were able to save. Okay, you were able to. So, and I'm sorry, guys, this isn't some big reading about, guess what, windfall is coming your way. No, this is about how you really have to watch what you have now for that rainy day. Okay, because I'm not seeing a rainy day. There is no rainy day coming your way. But with that, you are able to enjoy life a little bit more. It's not so much I feel like living for your roof. It's about being able to put things away for the trip, for the new clothes, for the shoes. It's being able to have the money for that, because you do. You're just not doing it properly right now. Okay, things aren't being put away the way they should be. So that's where this Knight of Atham, this King of Atham is coming in. I'm giving you the right information, the right advice, the right the know-how, and then the Holly King showing us that you're going to take that and you're going to bring it in and you're going to say, okay, yeah, okay, and you're going to get there. Because after that, after the Knight of Wands showing us this opportunity that's coming your way, this new adventure, you being able to do things, and it's going into the village. So yeah, I feel like this is something going to someplace new. Okay, this is more of a saving for a trip, I feel like. And then we have the Wheel of the Year. Now the Wheel of the Year is kind of well, not kind of, and it's landed on Yule, so that makes sense with the Holly King coming out. Okay, so I'm feeling by Christmas time this year, there's now when I say Christmas time, that runs anywhere within a 3-month span. Okay, so we have like November to January. In there, I feel if you start now and consulting the right people, you will be able to afford this trip. Okay, you'll be able to celebrate it, and it's going to be a great time because we have the Ace of Wands showing us another opportunity for beginning. Okay, it's about okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, you heading towards that opportunity, you heading out and you visiting something new, and then where you're there is a whole new outlook, and you're going to come out of that with like, okay, I can do this and more. Okay, I started out where I was able to do that with this. I was able to get this much with this much by doing and listening to the advice of the person that knows what they're talking about. Okay, with that, the Ace of Wands, once you reap your rewards from being able to handle your money properly, it's going to give you a whole new outlook, and it's going to show you that, okay, if I work a little bit harder, I can, get this much for this much. You understand? Your outlook on things are going to change. Okay, they really are going to change. So it all has to start now. Okay, because I feel like Seven of Thumbs is showing me right now things are very iffy. Okay, you've got the means. You've got the means. Okay, look, you know what you're doing and you're bringing in some good stuff, but it always seems to be something that stops you from being able to live the life that you want to live. Okay, so with all of that, consult the right people. Things will work out for you. Things will work out for you, and you'll be able to see that you can live the life that, again, I'm not saying high grandeur, but it all depends on what you have. Okay, but you'll be able to live a life within your means once you start taking care of what you have. Okay, so that was your reading for money. Sorry I wasn't telling you you're winning some grand windfall, or you're going to get an inheritance from some lost uncle that you didn't know about. This is just showing us that if you take care of what you have, you can go far with it. Okay, so you know the whole spiel: like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody. You know, if there's somebody else out there that you know, is kind of, you know, not sure about where they're going or what to do or how to get ahead, you know, maybe they need to hear all of this as well. So, all right, so you have yourselves a very, very good day. And if all three of these were for you, well, I hope they all resonated, because to be honest with you, I don't quite remember each one of them. But that's how it works. For me, anyway. So, you all have yourselves a very, very good weekend. And I will see you back next week. I promise. Bye now.